One of the great things about wild camping somewhere like this is that because I'm staying in one place for a while I'm in camp, I can look at the hills and see the details, see the changes as the hours go by, in a way that if you're walking, you miss, because you're moving on and it's always a different view. I'm seeing new details, new bits and pieces, little valleys and so on, some of which you look at and think, oh, I've never been up there, I must go and investigate. And I've had that, love for places like this and the Lake District for a very long time. The Lake District was one of the first places I ever came hill walking. I was taken with the area then, but I knew I wanted to do more than just day walking. I wanted to come and camp here. So this was also one of the first areas I explored, backpacking and wild camping. In fact, I think it's true to say I learned a lot of my wild camping skills in this area. Camping round the Scafell Fells, sometimes high up, sometimes when the weather was bad in the valleys. I don't carry water to camp. Water's heavy, very heavy, and as there's plenty of water just about everywhere in the lakes, I'd rather walk a short distance from the tent and fill up water carriers like this than have to carry water all the way up from the valley, because, as I say, water is a bit too heavy. And these water containers fold up very small and they're very light, so it's no burden to carry them empty. Now I've just got to go back up the hillside to the tent with them. I fancy just a drink of water, but I'm not quite sure about that water, as it had just come out of a bog. I usually take water from something a bit bigger and faster flowing than that, so I shall filter this, as I've got a filter with me just in case. And this filter works by screwing it onto the bottle, turn it upside down, make sure it's over the top, and roll the bottle up and squeeze. And the water's gone through the filter, it should be perfectly safe to drink. That's it.